Greetings, welcome to Facts About Everything. I'm your host, James Egan. Today we're going to look at the Disney classic, Mary Poppins. Despite the fact this is one of the most beloved Disney films ever, there's one simple thing that a lot of people don't notice, even if you're a diehard fan of this movie. Most of the applicants for the nanny's jobs are men in drag. And that is the first fact about the 1964 film, Mary Poppins. Let's dive in. The film won 5 Oscars. It won for Best Editing, Best Visual Effects, Julie Andrews won for Best Actress, and it won Best Original Song for Chim Chimmery. I just realised, none of my friends call me James, everyone calls me Jim or Jimmy. They always sing Jim Jiminy, Jim Jim Jaroo to me. I never realised that was from Mary Poppins. That makes a lot of sense. The story is based on P.L. Travers' book series, Mary Poppins. There were 8 books in this series, and the first story was published in 1934. P.L. Travers absolutely hated the film because she thought the titular character was, quote, too sweet. She never forgave Disney for ruining her work until her dying day. Hey, appreciative. P.L. Travers wanted all the principal actors to be British. Pretty sure Dick Van Dyke is British.
Well, now there must be some mistake.
When P.L. Travers learned there was going to be animation in the film, she stormed out of the studio. This was depicted in the film Saving Mr. Banks. However, in that film, Walt Disney travels to England to get her blessing for the picture. In reality, he just phoned her. Mr. Banks is based on P.L. Travers' father, Travers Goff. Although Walt Disney begged Travers to adapt the Mary Poppins story into a film, she refused for years. She eventually relented as her book sales started to decline. Donald Sutherland was considered for Mr. Banks. Originally, Walt Disney wanted Angela Lansbury for the title role. I already did a video about Angela Lansbury. I'll leave a link at the end of this video if you want to check that out. Although Dick Van Dyke believes this is the best film he has starred in, he thought he was miscast as Bert.
In the flesh and at your service.
Yes, you were. Walt Disney was so proud of this film, he attended the premiere. It was the first time he attended one of his film premieres since Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Dick Van Dyke plays Bert and Mr. Dawes. Originally, he was only cast as Bert, but he loved the character of Dawes so much, he told Walt Disney he would play the role for free. The film cost approximately $6 million, making it the most expensive Disney film at the time. It took over 2 years to compose the songs. This was the most successful film of 1965. It was also the most successful Disney film for 2 decades. Fred Astaire was considered for the role of Bert. The entire film was shot indoors. The film takes place in 1910. And finally, despite what many people believe, the word supercalifragilisticexpialidocious was not invented for this film. However, linguists can't pinpoint the origin of this word. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Please let me know if there's any other Disney films you want me to do a video about, and I'll upload it as soon as possible. To learn more facts, check out my books on Amazon. They're available on paperback and Kindle. Thanks for watching. See you again.